Hello, my name is Robert, and today I will be talking about how religion is a key aspect to the story of Persepolis when it revolves around the concept of Marjane's development. Throughout Persepolis, you're seeing the world through the eyes of a 10-year-old Marjane Satrapi. And I think the thing that the book does really well is show how different views of the world as the world's changing throughout the eyes of a 10-year-old. Like, these details of how she had to go through the Islamic revolution, and she's saying, oh yeah, I really didn't like wearing the veil. And it's like, we didn't really like to wear it, but we didn't understand why we had to. It's the child innocence of going with what other people say. You don't really question things that happen when an older figure, a senior figure, tells you what to do. Hello, my name is Robert Bilott, and today we will be talking about communism. Specifically, how communism affects the overarching story of Marjane and her family, and how throughout the story communism affects her daily life from day to day. Communism, as a definition, is a political theory derived from Karl Marx, advocating class war and leading to a society in which all property is publicly owned, and each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs. The thing that is really a standout of the story is how it shows political classes, not really political classes, but political parties, and how they affect the overall narrative of the story. In the story, communism is more of a modernistic belief compared to the more fundamental beliefs of the Republic. With that, many of the people who are found guilty of being a communist are executed or imprisoned, which is seen throughout the book. In the book, Marjane is a 10-year-old girl who is enlightened by the different political spectrums and knows a lot about different revolutionary communist leaders, like Fidel Castro, Karl Marx, and Che Guevara. She is interested in these people because she showed signs of understanding between their fights and what they stand for. Her admiration and love for communist fighters is also seen at the return of her uncles after the fall of the Shah. After learning about the release of many of the political prisoners, Marjane was happy to find that a lot of them were also related to her. She thought it was very cool that some of the people that she knew were fighting for the revolution. Because of this, she believes that her father was not a hero, and that the only people that are heroes are those who become political prisoners. That's why she believes that Uncle Anoush, one of the political prisoners, is so superior in her mind, as he's one who is on the front lines and also went to jail for his own beliefs. She looks up to Uncle Anoush and listens to his stories about how he was able to escape prison. Another thing that also shows how she sides with the communists is also her willingness to beat up a kid because his father used to work for the secret police that would kill communists. And she and her friends were planning to beat up the kid, but she was happily luckily to be caught by her mother right before she was about to beat him up.